Peace Collective. What's going on? My name is Milan. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, you already know what time it is. Welcome back. You guys are greatly appreciated. Thank you times 1,000 for any like, comment, share, anybody subscribing to the channel. It means the absolute world to me. So thank you times a million. Okay, this is going to be a general collective reading. If you guys are interested in personal readings, I do offer them. All that information is in the description box down below, per usual. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, these messages are general, like I mentioned before, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. If the messages in this video don't resonate with you in particular, go check out the channel, check out the others. Okay, I have some shorter readings on there too, some 90-second ones that may relate to your situation as well. All right, so spread the love, spread the joy. Okay, if this video is not for you, check out the others, check out my Instagram. Okay, yeah, so before I jump into this reading, I always make sure to cleanse out the space and meditate on the energy before I get started. The first thing I was hearing was June, something about the month of June. So again, and this channel is not specific to any zodiac sign, guys. If it comes up, I will mention it. So some of you could be yourselves or dealing with a Gemini. Okay, June is also Cancer season as well, so you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer if you're not one yourself or have it somewhere in your birth chart. And I was hearing Junie B. Jones. Junie B. Jones. That's like a book series. So I feel like some of you may be moms or dads, right? And if you guys are like teaching your kids how to read at home, like outside of school, or maybe you go with your kid to the library and maybe you came across a Junie B. Jones book and that brought you back to your childhood, right? And maybe you're putting your child onto the Junie B. Jones book series. There were so many good series of books that were out when I was growing up in school. Like, I don't remember all of them. I think one was called like The Magic Tree House or something like that. There were at least like 150 of those books. It's ridiculous. But a lot of different good book series. Maybe some of you are, watching movies or TV series that are also book series. I don't know. Like I said, just putting your kid onto things that you were reading or watching when you were growing up. I was also hearing, it's funny because I don't even know this song, but it's a song by Kevin Gates, and I only know this one part. He goes, "I'm just thinking with my dick." So Kevin Gates is an Aquarius, okay? I'm not exactly sure where he's from, maybe like Florida or Georgia somewhere. I really don't know, guys. And I have no idea what the name of that song is, but that one line goes, "I'm just thinking with my dick." So maybe some of you could be an Aquarius or dealing with one. Okay, I'm an Aquarius myself, but maybe somebody is just like kind of in and out of your energy here. Someone is, just thinking with their dick, like exactly what the line says. Like they're not looking for something committal, or this could be you. Okay, take it, the roles as they fit for you in your story. But either you or somebody that you guys are dealing with, it's like it's just about sex. Like it's just a passionate, lusty connection. I don't see or feel somebody, taken very seriously or in a committed situation when I hear something like that, just thinking with my dick. Okay. And if I could kind of switch the roles a little bit here, if you guys are thinking about a job or some kind of career, I could kind of relate that to a job and say like, yeah, these people, they just care about the money. They just care about what you can do for them. They don't give a fuck if you're sick. They don't give a fuck if your kids are sick. They don't give a fuck if somebody passed away. They just want you there to work like a fucking robot. And that's it, right? I'm just thinking about my dick, or thinking with my dick. I'm just thinking about the money, right? So if you guys are in a job or some kind of workspace, a career that doesn't really tend to your needs, or if you need time off and they give you a hard time, it's because they're just thinking about the money. They're not thinking about you. Okay, so that was for somebody. Yeah, that was about it. I was also kind of like hearing a little bit of Joe Budden, like Pump It Up. I'll get that energy sometimes because secretly that's low-key one of my favorite songs. Pump It Up by Joe Budden. But Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you might be a Virgo yourself. I don't know. But yeah, let's just jump right into this, guys. So I'm gonna get some Kipper, start this reading out, and then we'll hop in some tarot. Again, guys, just as a disclaimer, this video is a general collective reading. It is not going to resonate with everybody, okay? If I bring up a sign or mention it, don't get so hung up on the signs, okay? This channel is not specific to any zodiac. People's birth charts are very extensive, so when I say a sign, you may have it somewhere in your chart or somebody that you're dealing with, okay? Let's see what's going on with collective spirit. What's going on with collective today? House. Right, so the number 20 could be significant. The number 2, like I said, something about Aquarius. All right, so you could have been born in the month of February, or you could be 20 years old. Okay, February is Aquarius, Pisces. Somebody could be moving or purchasing a home. I just heard like an investment, like a real estate investment project. So some of you are probably not even buying a home for yourself to live in. You probably already live somewhere. You might just be investing in a home to rent out. I was just hearing the word duplex. Somebody could be buying your first duplex to rent out and create yourself some residual income. So congratulations to you on that. Ooh, you're flying. Okay, 39. This is the community card. That's so funny because I was just saying that song by Kevin Gates, Aquarius, came out. I'm just thinking with my dick. So this is like community, you know, somebody that's for the community that's really out there, right? 3 plus 9 is 12. So you could be 39 years old, or you could have been born in the month of December. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Capricorn. And then we have journey. Yeah, somebody is definitely moving here. The number 10 might be significant to some of you. Maybe some of you have like a 10-year-old child, or the month of October could be significant to some of you all, okay? Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody is definitely moving here. Moving to a new community. I remember like in the last reading I did, or last short reading I did, I had mentioned like HOA, so that's like homeowners association fees. So maybe some of you are like moving into a community where you're going to go from renting a house or renting an apartment, right, into a new community where you're going to be paying an HOA fee. So some of you are trying to like rebudget and, you know, rescale out your finances and things like that to accommodate certain bills and like this newer or bigger apartment, house, whatever it may be. You guys, you know, just got to do what you got to do to be able to save enough money to make sure that you guys are covering the newer expenses. Some of you could be moving to this new community, by train, train, car, plane. Okay, I just heard state lines. So some of you could be moving somewhere across state lines, or even just visiting family or friends across state lines. Okay, maybe you guys are planning this, because I was channeling the energy of June. Maybe you guys are planning some kind of trip for the month of June, maybe for like your birthday or something. I was also just hearing like a significant other's birthday. So maybe you're planning, this person could have been born in October, or you could have, I don't know, right? Maybe you are planning a trip for this person, but for them in the month of June, when like the weather is nice. Or someone could be selling a house around that time. Yeah, but as far as like a particular person though, if you're not dealing with like a situation, okay, wait, before I say that, I just got this feeling that I just got a download. Somebody could literally just be moving or relocating for a job. Right? And I just said that a few minutes ago. If you guys are feeling like a career you're in or a job that you're at right now just feels like it's all about the money, right? I'm just thinking about the check. I'm just thinking about the money. We don't really care about your personal needs, right? Somebody could definitely like relocating for a job. If you guys haven't found that out yet, I feel like some of you are going to get really good news about a job you applied for, maybe like 6 months ago or whatever, and now you're going to have the opportunity to look for a home, an apartment, and relocate for this new job. Okay, and I feel like this would be a very community-based job. Some of you may work with, like, I just heard senior citizens. Some of you may work like in a nursing home or with children. I just heard like like a homeless shelter or something like that. Something to do with the community, okay? I just heard too, if you guys, work with the community, some of you could be social workers or teachers or something to that extent, okay? Number 12, 2, 10 could be significant. Yeah, I feel like Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, a little bit of Pisces. But yeah, let's just get right into the tarot. Let's see. I always do that. Like, I always end up getting downloads or channeling so heavily just with the Kipper. But let's see what the tarot has to say. What's going on with my lovely collective today, Holy Spirit? Oh yeah, I'm using the Modern Witch deck today, guys. Okay, you can get it on Amazon. I think it's probably like 20 bucks, 25 bucks on Amazon. Okay, yeah, the Three of Pentacles just fell out. So again, something to do with work, community, teamwork makes the dream work. If you guys are, again, looking for a new job, or if you guys applied to a job you haven't heard back, I think you absolutely will. It's going to be a community environment. People are going to be very friendly, very nice. They're going to want to help you, especially if you're new, right? They're going to actually look forward to doing so. Or if this could have happened already recently, if you guys are in a new career, a new job, you like the fact that it's community based and people care, people are friendly, people are willing to help no matter how many questions you have, right? I just heard something about an art gallery. Okay, because on this card, this woman is literally like drawing a picture of this naked woman here. It looks like in some kind of studio of some sort. Maybe some of you could work in like an art studio or like a museum or a photography studio or something. Somebody here is like an art teacher or likes to sculpt and paint and things like that. Okay, so if you guys are like looking to expand or maybe like set up a business somewhere regarding like your art, your paintings and things like that, murals, pottery, even jewelry, okay, something that's creative. I feel like you guys are going to get some assistance or some help to be able to do that in whatever community is that you're deciding to move into, or whatever job it is you're looking to move into and change. You may just literally meet somebody there at the job that is able to point you in the right direction and help you out when it comes to your creative your creative bag or your creative sense, right? So I feel like a lot of you want to make money using your creativity. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is growth. It's something that you're good at when it comes to your work and things that you put effort into. Okay. The Two of Pentacles can sometimes mean like imbalance, juggling a lot of different things on your brain or on your plate, right? Being very booked and busy. The Three of Pentacles is kind of like leading to that structure and that security of your finances. Like whatever it is that you're doing, you're good at it and you make money from doing it, even if it is something creative. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, I can already tell this is going to be a pretty lengthy reading, guys, okay? I'm getting a lot of like downloads and things like that. Eight of Wands. Yeah, some of you are definitely getting some good news, okay? This is communication coming in, a lot of emails, a lot of texting back and forth, a lot of phone calls, and this could be in relation to your work. So I just said that I feel like if you guys are waiting for a job opportunity to come in that you've been waiting on for a while, it's definitely coming in. It's going to be when you kind of like least expect it. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, again with like the Capricorn, Virgo energy with the Pentacles. Someone is definitely moving though, also with the Eight of Wands. So some of you could live like out Midwest or something. Here like Texas, Nevada, Arizona. Okay, or I could just be planning a trip somewhere like in Arizona or somewhere in the desert, like somewhere that's hot, very warm. I'm not really, with this Eight of Wands card, there's like a cactus at the bottom, and this girl on the bike is like riding this motorcycle, looks like through a desert of some sort. I just heard Tucson. I don't know. I just heard that. Okay, what is that? The toucan's name on the box of cereal. Fruit Loops. Somebody likes Fruit Loops. That was so random, but Tucson, the toucan. I don't even know, you guys. I don't know. I don't eat Fruit Loops, but I just got that character in my head. That was really random, but maybe some of you could really just be going, like, get on your bike to go pick up some damn cereal. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, somebody's definitely doing some traveling here, doing moving. And again, I feel like it's somebody that you work with, or somebody that you're, in this new workplace. It's gonna be very community based, very helpful people. There may be some kind of like group chat or like group texting that goes on. Like, that's how close knit this new job is, right? You guys can ask each other questions or text each other any given time of day. Some of you are in school and it has nothing to do with the job. I feel like some of you in school could be like collaborating on a project, and some of you may need to get like a group chat going so you guys can keep yourselves organized and keep up with who's doing what in the project, okay? Now, if you guys are dealing with a particular person, I get this energy like somebody is moving out. Either moving out or moving in. But I'm getting more of this energy of moving out because maybe you found out there was like somebody they were dealing with or communicating back and forth with at work. Again, Kevin Gates energy. I'm just thinking with my dick, community pussy, community dick, whatever they got in their pants, okay? I feel like some of you could be moving out or considering it, I just got another download. Okay, yeah. If some of you guys own like a rental property, if it's like a duplex or something, or some of you maybe like are very heavily invested in real estate, maybe you guys have a couple of homes. I feel like it's gotten to the point in your situation at home with your significant other or maybe a family member that you're considering just moving into one of your own rental properties. Like one of them that's vacant or a side of a duplex that's vacant because you're just ready to go. Like you don't want to be dealing with this person that you're living with anymore, is what I'm feeling like as well. Okay, again, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, okay, Virgo, Capricorn, could be any sign, guys. Let's continue. Yeah, the Hangman. Someone could be definitely dealing with a Pisces or have that stuck in their chart. Someone's feeling a little stuck. Yeah, somebody that kind of feels stuck in a job or a living situation, okay? You got the Hanged One and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like somebody may, again, like besides moving, somebody definitely is having like a change of perspective here, and they're willing to sacrifice, whatever it is you have at home, whether again it be family or significant other and kids. So you're willing to sacrifice that for some kind of like peace and serenity. And like I just said a couple seconds ago, if you guys have like a rental property or something, or even a friend's house, a friend that has a rental property, you're willing to sacrifice and do what you need to do and move there for your peace and serenity, right? And for your own happiness. Heavy on the Pisces, okay? Cancer and Scorpio as well, the Ten of Cups. Some of you definitely have like a change of heart or some kind of like epiphany or sudden realization regarding a family situation here. Or if you did feel stuck, you're not stuck anymore. Especially if it has to do with a job, okay? I feel like the job situation would be a little bit easier to detangle yourself from than the home situation, that's for sure, okay? And again, these messages are not going to resonate with everybody. Just take what does and leave the rest, okay? I also just heard, I feel like somebody here makes a lot of sacrifices for their friends and their family, for their job, but it's not being recognized and it's not being appreciated. And it's crazy because I really don't have any like negative cards here on the table just yet at all, but it's in the energy, guys, okay? That's why I said somebody just feels stuck, but you're not. And again, someone just, because I'm getting this energy of somebody wanting to move or get away from something. Because somebody doesn't feel appreciated, and somebody had like a wake-up call and they were like, you know, yeah, no, like I need to do what I need to do for my mental space. You know, someone is willing to sacrifice whatever they have to for that. And again, if you guys sacrifice a lot in a relationship, okay, you may have children with this person. You guys may have lived together, or you may live together now. All right. Somebody's making a lot of sacrifices and they were not being appreciated, okay? That could be you, or somebody that you're dealing with could be telling this to you, right? But I really feel like that's more so your energy collective, like you guys don't feel appreciated somewhere. And I'm getting this feeling someone's going to be in for like a very rude awakening when they realize that you've had this change of mindset and this change of heart. Because it kind of just happened, you know? It wasn't like, it's like, yeah, you might have been sitting on it, but to this other person or to this job, right? It's kind of just like out of the blue. Yeah, look what just fell out. The Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. I also get like Virgo vibes when I see the Empress, okay? Someone who's very nurturing, very abundant, very fruitful. Somebody could be just giving birth soon. You could be pregnant or expecting a child soon, okay? Somebody could be married here. Yeah, and I feel like that's your energy though, collective. Whoever this Empress is, somebody's definitely into like spirituality, heavily like with the I just heard brujeria, santeria, like sorry guys, I'm like stumbling over my words. Like African spirituality. I'm hearing Cuba, Puerto Rico, Haiti. Somebody is going somewhere for like a spiritual purpose. Maybe that's what this traveling is. Like I said, something about the month of June. Maybe some of you are planning a trip, like a wellness trip or something, but it's also like a very spiritual, like some kind of spiritual initiation of some sort. I don't know. Because I see like the crystal mountains behind her. She's got the very nice garb on with the long earrings and the headdress. Yeah, somebody wants to be treated like a queen, and it's like you sacrificed a lot for somebody, but they're just not treating you the way you deserve, you know? And you guys are not giving birth to like an actual child, and somebody could be giving birth to like, again, a new idea, a new perspective, maybe even like a new business idea, okay? Once you guys make this move, or you know, once you get cozy and get yourself situated at this new job, I feel like it's going to leave you in a very comfortable place, okay? Even if you have to do it by yourself, is what I just heard. Yeah, this Empress card is a very beautiful card. There's like, usually the Empress will have like pomegranates on her dress in like traditional decks. So maybe some of you like the color red or the fruit pomegranate, right? And the Magician just fell out. So again, with the Gemini energy, some of you are definitely like manifesting something new or some kind of move here. I just heard like, God, I just want to be free. That's what I just heard. I just want to be free. So somebody is like really putting their what they've learned in their spiritual practices as far as like manifesting things, and burning bowls is what I just heard. Burning sage and cinnamon sticks. I feel like somebody really thinks they're like a witch here. I'm getting like high priestess vibes. Again, somebody could be traveling somewhere to like another country or something for like some kind of spiritual initiation here. But yeah, the Magician talks about having all the tools that you need to be able to create your reality and do whatever it is that you want to do whatever it is that you need to do, okay? This is a suit, well, this is a card with all the suits: wands, swords, cups, and pentacles, Okay, so literally having everything that you need to be able to manifest whatever you want. Another thing I don't really hear a lot of people talk about when it comes to the Magician card, this could be like, this is like the trickster of the deck. Okay, so think about it this way, right? When you a street magician, they are casting and creating an illusion for you to believe that what they just did is real, right? So this is somebody who is very good at what they do as far as like manipulating elements, right? As far as manipulating scenarios, okay? So depending on what comes around the Magician card, if I continue to pull, I feel like somebody here could have been dealing with like a very manipulative energy, okay? Especially when it comes to like the way they communicate with the Eight of Wands, right? Like somebody just, they think that they've got one up on you because they swear they're so good at the mind games and manipulating, but it's like, no, like you're way smarter than that. You know, you're very smart. So I don't think the mind games or the manipulation is going to really work on you anymore, especially after this epiphany and realization that you guys had, okay? Yeah, Magician with the Empress. Outside of that, I feel like a lot of you are, if you guys are trying to get pregnant or something, I see somebody here doing like certain like rituals for pregnancy and things like that. Just be careful with that, okay? Because you don't want to use magic on people that are not aware, okay? If that makes sense. Or if you guys are with a partner, make sure that they're aware of whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Because doing certain spells and rituals and magic and shit like that, that shit is very real, okay? And it can backfire sometimes if not used properly. So just be careful doing that, okay? I see somebody here manifesting like more business, okay? More revenue as well. And I feel like whatever this business idea is that you guys have, you may be able to finally invest. If you guys haven't started yet, if you guys have, you guys may have built up enough money to be able to invest in your first real estate property, right? Maybe a fix and flip, or again, like just a rental. I was hearing a duplex before, so congratulations to you on that, if that's what you guys decide to do. Okay, and with that Eight of Wands and the Magician, I do feel like good news is coming in, okay? Whatever it is that you manifested, you're going to get some good news about it. You might have had to wait for a little while, but it's coming. What else is going on with the collective, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the Eight of Cups just tried to fly out, so I'm just going to take it. Yeah. Now, this card literally like wraps together the whole energy that I've been feeling this entire time about walking away from something, doing something that's better for you and your emotional fulfillment. Okay, again with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And it's crazy because I was getting that feeling about crystals and going to other countries or other like exotic places, right? Maybe somewhere in the mountains, something about the mountains or like the desert. And again, with like the crystals in the background, somebody's definitely going on some kind of like excursion or some type of trip, but it's a spiritual trip. I don't know why I just heard Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain is in Georgia. Very fucking spiritual place, guys. It really is. A lot of energy there. So if maybe somebody who lived down in Georgia and Atlanta somewhere, or could be taking a trip to Stone Mountain. Some of you could even live there, okay? But I see somebody definitely walking away on their own path here, doing what's best for them, looking for emotional fulfillment, because whatever it is that you guys are doing right now, or that you were doing, it wasn't fulfilling you emotionally, okay? There's a missing cup right here, right? I see somebody hiking as well. Maybe that's something that you normally wouldn't do, but once you like move into this new community, I feel like, or start this new job, you're gonna be meeting people that are gonna like take you out of your comfort zone and like do things that you normally wouldn't do. And we have double eights here, so maybe like the month of August could be significant to some of you. 8-8, you could be seeing it a lot. 8-8-8. Eights are about what? Abundance, finance. That's the number of self as well. That's like a God number, the number 8. So a lot of you could be practicing more spirituality as well. Okay. And I see, like, again, a lot of good news coming in. Once you walk away from something that's not fulfilling you emotionally, good news is going to come in regarding your abundance. Okay. So that's good. That's good news. It's nice to know. I want to get more on this Magician card here, because again, that could either be just you manifesting the shit out of whatever you want, being confident in doing so, or somebody here is like a trickster and you kind of like open your brain to it. Because remember, I was hearing that song, Just Thinking with My Dick. Okay, you have community here as well. Let's see. Why is this Magician card here? Oh, okay. I was just shuffling. So the 7 of Pentacles was like facing upright when the rest of the deck was like this. So again, like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. Somebody's waiting for something. Yeah, I feel like somebody definitely like made an investment somewhere, or I said this before, if you guys applied to a job like 4, 3, 6 months ago, whatever, it's something that you really wanted, like you manifested. I don't know what type of job it is, or maybe like you guys are trying to manifest a person and you're like waiting on somebody to communicate something with you, or you're waiting on an email to come in, you're waiting on a phone call of some sort. Okay, yeah, 7 of Pentacles talks about, outside of making an investment, like having patience. I feel like you guys have had a lot of patience when it comes to either a person or, you know, like I said, a job situation, a living situation, okay? And you guys are kind of just, you're tired of waiting, right? You're kind of just ready to get shit moving, get shit going, right? But in regards to the Magician, this is definitely like you guys are waiting on a manifestation to come in. I just heard, some of you guys need to hear this, because I have this problem too with patience. If you guys are manifesting, you don't want to like keep going back to it every single day, right? Or every couple of hours, right? If you guys are waiting for something to come in, you put the manifestation out there, you did the work for it to be able to, you know, start coming into the works, right? To start coming into fruition. Now you just got to let the universe do its thing. Don't keep a chokehold on the universe when the universe is trying to work in your favor, okay? You don't want to be hounding the universe like, hey God, you know, knock, 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 where's my manifestation at? You know, hey, you know, I've waited a week, where's my manifestation at, God? You don't want to do that, okay? Your abundance is coming. That deal that you're waiting to close on a house is coming, okay? Whatever it is that you guys are waiting on, you have to have patience here. The Hangman can talk about that too sometimes, okay? Having patience, kind of just waiting, pause, right? It's a waiting energy. There's a lot of waiting energy here and moving away. A lot of patience is required at this time. Okay, if you guys are dealing with a particular person, if you guys are, again, with the magic and doing spell work and stuff, some of you are definitely taking a trip somewhere to be able to like brush up and learn more on your spell work and your skills. 33 on the timer as I said that. Be careful with what it is that you guys are getting into as far as the spell work and shit like that, okay? You have light magic and you have dark magic, you have root work, all that stuff, okay? But I feel like if you're trying to manifest a person to like come in and communicate with you because you miss them or whatever, you don't want to do spell work or magic on somebody and they're unbeknownst to it, okay? Because that can have really bad negative effects on the spell that you're trying to do, or it's just not going to work, okay? Because people have free will. And I'm also getting this energy of like, with whoever that you walked away from, this person is like blowing your phone up, texting you, calling you a lot. They could be even like emailing you because they can't get in contact with you through your phone. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, and this person is like, I feel like somebody is waiting around. Either you live with this person, you have kids with this person. Someone is literally just waiting around for you to text them or for you to call them. And you're just, Spirit is asking you to just know, just do exactly what you're doing, stay put, don't give into it, wait, have pause, have patience, okay? You might have just broke up with this person or just left this person like a week ago, and they're already blowing you up, and you're tempted to go backwards, but don't do that, okay? Spirit is asking you not to do that. And I feel like this person that you're dealing with, I feel like they may not be so heavily into like the spirituality as you are, but they know some things, or they know people who know some things. So just be mindful of that. I'm getting this energy of like spiritual attack, okay? This is why I'm saying, like, if you guys are into doing like light work or whatever, root magic, don't use it to try to manifest somebody back in your life. Or I feel like this person that you're dealing with that's blowing you up, that you walked away from, they're considering dipping and dabbling into that to try to get you back, because they think that's what's gonna work, and it's not, okay? So up your protection right now. If you guys use sage, Palo Santo, even like a cinnamon stick you can burn for protection and cleansing out your energy, okay? So I feel like I'm getting this feeling that somebody is trying to infiltrate your calm, infiltrate your peace right now. Queen of Cups. Yeah, a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Somebody's definitely like, oh, okay. And the Three of Swords just kind of flipped over. Yeah, I feel like somebody here that you really love, or somebody that really loves you, okay? I just heard the word mermaid. Somebody could be really into like the color blue, or just likes to swim. Somebody needs a vacation here is what I'm hearing. In order to heal. Maybe like being by the water, being by the beach, being by the ocean. Again, I was getting like Kevin Gates, Aquarius. Maybe he lives or is from Florida. I don't know, Georgia. I don't know, somewhere down south. But some of you need to get by some water and do some healing, okay? Somebody here that you love and have a lot of feelings for definitely broke your heart, okay? I feel like I'm getting this random energy, like somebody likes to wear like colorful hair, like highlights. Somebody does like highlights in their hair, whether this is you or your person. Like blue hair, green hair, yellow, purples, reds. People like a lot, like somebody here does a lot of funky, colorful stuff with their hair. And I'm getting this energy of like, if you guys are going into like a new job or whatever, I feel like that may be an issue. If they haven't said anything yet, I feel like if you change your hair color, like in the course of your employment, it's just gonna like attract a lot of eyes, and like it may attract a lot of negative attention in some way. But I also feel like somebody that, like your boss or somebody like in a higher up, they may try to like come around and say, hey, by the way, we don't really condone the bright colored, funky neon hair colors. So if you could kind of contain that. With this Three of Swords, I feel like some of you take people's words to heart and they're a little sensitive here. So that may kind of hurt your feelings, because it's what you like to do. It's your creativity. It's how you express yourself, right? Through the funky, vibey colors of your hair or your clothes. So just be wary of that if that hasn't happened yet. And outside of that, I definitely feel like somebody here that you're in love with, or someone is in love with you. Someone is very sad. This woman here on the Queen of Cups card, she's just kind of like looking down at the cup, not in the happiest of moods, it looks like, because somebody here is heartbroken, and somebody here needs to heal. And I feel like whatever sacrifices is that you guys are making in order to move from a house or a living situation, or away from a job or a relationship here, it may hurt. It may not feel good, but it'll feel good after. After you've healed, after you've taken time for yourself and, gave yourself a chance to really like live in your own abundance and not live in the shadow of somebody else, is what I'm hearing. Right? I feel like somebody was definitely like use your emotions against you though. Like use your love against you. For example, it's like, somebody knows you care and love about them so much that you're just not gonna go anywhere type of thing. But now, like 2023, like that is not the case, right? That is not the case. You spend a lot of time and investing on this person emotionally, and it's time for you to go. It's time for you to move on, you know? And again, it doesn't always have to be a relationship. It could be a job, guys. Yeah, somebody is definitely like texting, calling. Even if you have this person's number blocked, I feel like they're still texting and calling just to see if you like unblock them. Or this could be you, collective, okay? Take the role as you see them to be fit in your story. If this is you, you know, blowing somebody up, trying to get back in somebody's good graces, trying to manifest somebody back with magic. They walked away from you. You're waiting to hear back from them. The Spirit is asking you to heal, okay? Be patient. Have a new perspective. Have a new outlook on life, okay? Because you can't manifest a person back. People have free will. I feel like that's a very strong message right now. You can't manifest people back. You can manifest anything else in the world, okay, as long as it's energetic, okay? And people are energy too, but at the end of the day, we all have our own brains, our own thought processes, so we all have free will, okay? Ooh. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's time for a new start. It's time for a new beginning, guys. Like a very passionate new start, a passionate beginning, something that really sparks your creativity and your interest and gets you going, you know? If you guys are looking to start a business, if you haven't started yet, go ahead and get started, okay? Even if it is like a real estate project, a real estate business, something like that, okay? Ace of Wands is like that fire under your ass, right? That kind of will get the spark going for you to be here in the Empress position, right? For you to be abundant and fruitful. Okay, this is somebody who you don't have to be married to be an Empress, okay? But usually they are. All right, that's all the queens of the deck wrapped into one as the Empress. So whatever this, some of you could really just be pregnant for real. I feel like some of you, if you guys really may have walked away or left somebody, you could be finding out that you're pregnant by this person, and you may have to revert back to them and, you know, speak to them and let them know what's going on. Hey, I found that I was pregnant or whatever. What are we going to do about this? Okay, that's not going to be for everybody. Yeah, this is definitely like a new job offer coming in as well, okay? A new career. And again, some of you could be definitely taking a job like where you'll have to travel, like either overseas or across state lines. Maybe that's why some of you are, you know, you're having this change of heart and this new perspective on things, because once you move and you start this new job in this new state, new city, new country, even, it's a whole new ball game now. It's a whole new ball game. You feel like a whole new person, or you're going to feel like a whole new person, you know. This is an interesting reading so far. You have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, definitely like a romantic offer. Somebody wants to balance something out with you, or you want to balance something out with somebody else. Could be a Libra or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. And we got the King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, somebody is definitely like in love here with you guys. Like I said before, I definitely feel like it's more so your energy that's looking to walk away. Okay, the Justice card, somebody could be done with a Libra. You have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, and somebody wants to come in and try to make like some kind of romantic gesture to you, like, hey, let's go out to a movie, or let's go out to your favorite coffee shop. Let's go out and get something to eat. Let's get some lunch. Let's get some drinks. Something, you know, like a stable but sure offer. You know, it's not like marriage just yet, but this is like a romantic. The Knight of Cups. I just heard the word hopeless romantic. Somebody definitely uses their emotions over logic here, because there's only been one sword card that came out in this whole read, and that was the Three of Swords. Not really the best, right? Yeah, I really do feel like somebody like said something or did something that just really hurt you and broke your heart. And now somebody wants to come and balance something out with you because they're in love with you. Yeah, and you have the Queen and the King of Cups. You know, that's like divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame energy, okay? Somebody definitely wants to reconcile with you. But I'm also seeing, okay, outside of somebody trying to like reconcile with you, yeah, if you walked away from somebody, someone's definitely just waiting for you to come back. Even if you could have started a new relationship with somebody else, right? This could be, again, like somebody new asking you out on a date, or just showing their feelings for you in one way or another. And this could be somebody in this new community, somebody that you work with at this new job, right, who has a lot of feelings for you, or they will soon, and they'll eventually tell you that and try to ask you on a date or try to take you out. Okay, that's why this person trying to manifest you back is like not working, because you have your sights set on other things and other people. Like you're out, you're dating, you know, you're not being stuck in the past like this other person is. And I don't really see anybody being upset. I don't think the last person that you, or whoever it is that you guys are dealing with now that you're planning on leaving, I don't necessarily see them being upset about you leaving. It's just more so this energy like, yeah, you know, we're gonna work this out. Everything's gonna be cool. You know, they walked away from me, but it's all good. I'm patient. I can wait. I know they're gonna come back to me. I know we can reconcile. And it's crazy because I'm looking for the right term to use for that. Is that narcissism? You know, thinking that somebody is going to come back around just because they are them, and you've been around for so long and you're not allowed to have like a new day or some type of thing. You know, it's like they just expect you to be around always and forever, okay? And that's just not the case. I feel like this Knight of Cups though is somebody new. I don't feel like this is the last person, because this last person is just in this waiting energy of you coming back, right? They're blowing up your phone, calling you left and right, but it's not getting anywhere, but they're patiently waiting for you to come back around. However, this Knight of Cups though, I feel like somebody is actively trying to like get your attention to go out with them or express their feelings to you. So I'm going to expand a little bit on that, this Knight of Cups. And it's facing the Ten of Cups. So yeah, whoever this is, like it could be somebody again like that you meet or you're dealing with either like in the real estate community, or somebody that's in the new community that you moved to, okay? I also just got this energy, somebody in your apartment building, I don't know. Okay, what's going on with this Knight of Cups? I like that energy of the Knight of Cups, because the Knight is usually somebody who is stable, reliable, right? Not necessarily a king yet. So it can sometimes be like a player energy, the Knight. That's usually like the Knight of Wands. But when I say the Knight of Cups, this is definitely like something that's for sure. Like somebody who has a lot of feelings, and they're genuine about them, okay? And they take action on them. They're not going to just sit around and wait. They're taking action on their feelings, okay? So that's important. Why is this Knight of Cups here with the Ten of Cups? Why is this Knight of Cups here with the Ten of Cups? Some of you might have a teenage son who's like a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely going to be somebody that, like in your work environment. I feel like whoever this newer person is that's coming in, that's going to try to like, just going to try to court you basically and try to date you. This is somebody who works very hard. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, they're very detail oriented. Yeah, and they're very concentrated on their money right now, or building things. This person could literally build homes. I just heard a contractor. So you could, you know, if you guys are building a home or renting a property and renovating it out, don't be surprised if, I don't know, like the contractor or the plumber, the electrician, even the fucking real estate agent trying to help you sell the damn house or rent it out. Don't be surprised if this person takes a liking to you and tries to ask you on a date, okay? Or that could have happened already. I feel like it hasn't yet, but if it does, don't be surprised, you know? Or again, if you guys are going to like a new community and starting a new job in a new city, state, country, don't be surprised if somebody that you work with, if they try to ask you on a date. Somebody, again, is very creative here. Somebody is into arts and crafts. They draw, do paintings, pottery. I just heard something about candle making, okay? Somebody is very detail oriented and takes their job and their work very seriously with that Eight of Pentacles. And whatever it is that you are good at, that you do for work, or whatever this person does for work, they are very, very good at it. Okay? Or this, you know, that could also be you, collective. If you're not really interested in somebody, you know, trying to date you or court you or take you out because, you know, you're still in this healing process. I just got that download. Like, don't jump right into things if you're still trying to heal emotionally from something else. Okay? You may have to tell this person, like, hey, listen, you know, you're a great guy, you're a great girl, you're very sweet, you're very nice, you know, and I love how hardworking and diligent you are. However, I'm just focused on work right now. I'm just focused on making money. You know, I went through a bad situation. I don't want to drag my feelings from the past into this new situation with you. So to be fair, I don't think it would be best to date at this time because some of you are just a bit more focused on your work. Okay? Why else is this Knight of Cups here? Get a couple more and we'll close this reading out. What else is going on with this Knight of Cups? Nine of Swords? That's interesting. Nine of Swords. Why is Nine of Swords here? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? And Judgment. Yeah. I'm thinking about the new person that's trying to come in and court you. That might leave somebody a little stressed out, you know, like a little, like, damn, that sucks, you know, like, okay, well, they may just think about you a lot because they have to see you all the time, again, because you guys might work together or something. So that might create a little anxiety, like, you know, a little awkwardness maybe, but I feel like whoever broke your heart too, it's like they're really stressed out. And I got the Judgment card. I get like Libra, Sagittarius energy. Somebody definitely wants to reconcile here. Somebody wants forgiveness. And somebody definitely wants to like work on something here. Somebody's up late at night thinking about you, thinking about what they can do to make this work with you. But I feel like you're so, you know, this girl in this card, she's not even paying attention to the Judgment. She's just like, nope, I'm doing my work. Don't bother me. Don't talk to me. You know, it's just, she's not even paying that any mind. Yeah, I definitely feel as though if somebody does try to come and court you or whatever, I just don't feel like a lot of you guys are going to be paying, you know, too much heed to that. I feel like dating right now kind of creates a little bit of anxiety for you. Some of you could be having like really weird dreams even. Okay, why is this Judgment card here? Judgment can also talk about like your purpose, following your calling, right? Doing your whatever your purpose in life is, okay? And I feel like some of you, you know, are very passionate emotionally about whatever it is that your purpose is, whether that be, again, like I mentioned before, the creativity, art, whether it be speaking, dancing, anything like that that's creative. I feel like some of you are a little bit nervous or shy to like show that with the world, even though it's something you're passionate about. And I really feel like you guys can make like a decent living and abundance out of whatever your purpose and your calling is, you know, and especially if it comes to real estate. If you guys are getting drawn to like a particular home or a property, an investment project, a piece of land or something, I feel like Spirit is calling you to go ahead and do it. Go ahead and buy the plot or buy the plot. I don't know, someone could be buying a piece of land and building on it, something like that. You know, don't be shy. Don't be nervous. You know, this is the Knight of Cups, not the Page of Cups. And you've got the Queen and the King of Cups in this reading. So don't be shy. The Knight of Cups is somebody who goes after what they want. They're resilient, you know. This could also just be like an offer coming in as well. So if you guys have been stressed out about an offer regarding a home or a job or some kind of increase in your wages, don't be so emotionally attached again to your manifestation. Don't be so attached to the end result, because you put the work in, you asked God for what it is that you're looking for, you wrote it down on paper, you did your burning bowl, you prayed, right? Now you just have to be patient and wait for that offer to come in. It's got somebody stressed out here, but you're gonna be fine. You know, somebody definitely like notices how hard you work and how persistent you are, how particular you are to detail, okay? And I feel like that's what's really gonna help. That's what really like got you this offer, you know, or the raise in wages, something like that. Why is this Nine of Swords here, though? I want to get a little more clarity on that, because it's kind of throwing off the read. I just more so get like somebody's like kind of having restless nights and a lot of anxiety right now, worrying about an offer, because you feel like something is not going to come in. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Something is definitely coming in fast, like a lot of fast communication, a little bit of aggression here. Okay, some of you could be getting, I just heard, some of you are definitely getting a little bit angry with the divine. Some of you are getting angry with spirit. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius with the Judgment card. You guys, I feel like a lot of you, you're waiting for something to come in, right? Some kind of offer here, but you see how these knights are opposing each other? Like, you have to have patience. You gotta chill. You know, the divine is working in your favor, but when you got a chokehold on the divine like this, you know, you're getting upset and angry as to why your manifestations aren't coming in. That's why your manifestations aren't coming in, okay? Because you're in this energy, okay? You need to get out of this hasty, wanting to be in a rush. Things have to happen like now, okay? And just chill, relax. It's coming in, okay? Some of you are stressing yourselves out for absolutely no reason here, okay? Some of you may do, I just heard kickboxing or do boxing to let go of some kind of stress. I'm getting this energy that some of you definitely need to like, if you guys go to the gym and relax, like as far as, you know, that's how you release stress. Some of you haven't been in a while, okay? It's time to go back and get your feelings together, okay? Let out that aggression and that anger in a punching bag, okay? With a trainer in a gym, on the treadmill, on the elliptical, anything, okay? Because being angry with the universe, being angry with what the divine is trying to bring into you, whether that be, you know, love, a relationship, okay, a home, a job, okay, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, being upset with the universe is not going to breed that, all right? Stay patient, stay calm. Everything's going to work out just the way it needs to, guys, okay? So I want to end the reading there. I hope this helped or gave you some kind of clarity in whatever it is that you guys are dealing with. Again, these messages are general, so they're not going to relate to everybody. If you guys are interested in personal readings, please hit me up. I do offer them, okay? Or check out the other readings on the channel if you need to. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, for being here, for checking out the reading. It means the absolute world to me. I love you guys so much. Just thank you. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.